It's Wednesday, October 7th. Thank you for joining Wilson Post in Motion. I'm Becky Andrews. Here's a look at what's going on and coming up in your county. Well, the Wilson County Sheriff's Office needs your help locating a man that's wanted in connection with an alleged domestic assault and arson case. Now, it happened earlier today. 36-year-old Henry Clay Pulliam is the person of interest in that case. On Wednesday morning, law officials responded to a domestic call on 1206 Rome Pike. Shortly after officers arrived on the scene, they noticed a fire and had to evacuate residents from the building they were responding to. Now, they were able to locate the alleged assault victim, who was taken by ambulance to an area medical facility. Now, if you know the whereabouts of Pulliam, you are urged to call 615-444-1412. United Way of Wilson County will keep things cool and cooking thanks to a local company. Mannheim of Nashville, along with Element Financial, presented a brand new refrigerator and stove to the organization on Wednesday.
What United Way will do with that stove is what they've done in the past is it's gone to some homeless shelters, it's gone to some needy people with disabilities. I think one went to a person with blindness. The story is always tremendous.
Even with today's donation, United Way officials say Wilson County funds are falling short of where they would like to see them.
Where we're at per capita income, we're one of the largest per capita incomes in the state. Yet our giving campaign is less than $500,000. And really and truly, for the needs that are out there, we should be $1 million campaign. And it's just tougher.
Well, a huge crowd turned out for Wilson County's Night Out Against Crime. Local law enforcement were on hand, as well as several local celebrities, including the Chick-fil-A cow and Wilson Post owned Sabrina Garrett. Tuesday night's event came just hours after an apparent murder-suicide that happened inside the park. Well, Ray and Anthony are back to share more of their adventures in this week's Our Feathered Friends.
This is Ray and Anthony again with Our Feathered Friends. I want to talk a little bit about our last trip. We went out to Murfreesboro way and stopped over at Walter Hill Dam.
I actually walked to the Stones River itself. First time I've done that since I was a kid, and I forgot how noisy it was. We tried to listen to birds with the parabolic microphone. You couldn't hear anything but a roar.
It just sounded like Niagara Falls.
It sure did. I forgot how beautiful it was down there when you're level with the river. It's real nice.
Lots and lots of barn swallows flying around,
Yeah.
chasing insects. And we got to looking around the shore. Anthony spotted something moving up and down, and the thing likes to bob its tail. And immediately I noted it was a spotted sandpiper.
They're like shorebirds you see when you're in Florida. They're constantly digging in the ground, and then in the rocks there, especially below that little dam, is a lot of brown river gravel. I guess that's what it's known for.
Chert rock.
Old chert rock,
And off to close to the dam, we thought it was a stick over there, and we got to watching that stick. It was a green heron. He was sitting there. He was more patient than I would be if I was fishing, because he didn't move. He didn't bat an eye. And finally, he must have caught something other because he left.
And it was like I said, we thought it was a stick sticking up till we put our binoculars on there. And the herons are kind of funny. They're kind of tall, but when they sit there, I'm doing my heron imitation here now. It's like they have no neck, and it's real funny to watch them when they try to catch fish.
Yeah, they have a long neck, but they kind of keep it tucked into their chin and everything, and it's just like it's on a trigger. As soon as they go for a fish, it just extends out pretty good.
But all in all, other than a cold day, it was a good day, because like I said, you don't see the green heron that often, and you don't see the spotted sandpiper that often too, so we were real tickled to see that. Even though it was cold, it was still a good bird day.
And up above the dam, we had a pied-bill grebe.
Yes.
That's kind of a wonder. They can actually fly underwater with their wings and their low feet. And I want to remind everybody it's starting to get bad weather, and you're going to have to start feeding your birds. If you don't feed your birds, they're going to look like that.
Now that's a crash diet right there.
That is a crash diet. And unless it's a starling, that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
But always feed out your bird in fresh water.
Everybody have a good week.
Y'all have it.
That's going to do it for us this Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow with Tommy, Sabrina, and Zach. Tommy, of course, will be bringing the latest in sports to you. You won't want to miss that. Until then, stay posted with the Wilson Post and subscribe to our YouTube channel.